Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today I'm here to test out some Morphe products. It's been a while since I've tried like any Morphe, but the main thing I wanted to try is the blush today, and I thought I would incorporate two other products into the look because I haven't really purchased anything new from them in a really long time. I recently went to their store in Stratford, which is in the Westfield, and I was like, my main thing is to get the blush. I got it, and then they had quite a sale on everything. Like they always have like 50% or this percent or this discounted, and I picked up a liquid lipstick as well. I'm gonna be using an older product for my eyeshadow, so I have done my base, which is probably now one of the worst foundations I've ever tried, and it's the Revolution matte base. So I'm gonna throw this away as soon as the video is done because it looks horrible, but we're gonna carry on. So the blush that I'm talking about today is their blush balm. So this is a new release that they came out with. I think it must have been a few weeks ago, and it's a cream blush. Surprise, surprise. I mean, I tend to I only want to use cream blushes from now on because they are just so nice. I mean, this is in the shade Midnight Mauve. They came out with about 3 or 4 other shades, and this one is a little bit deeper for me, but it really spoke to me. Like, I love the packaging as well, very nice and simple. And then you open it up, if I can. It's not easy to open this one. And yeah, you do get quite a small size. It's £11, which for what you get, I mean, I don't really know the ratio on like money and amount. How much is in here? You get 0.13 ounces, 3.7 grams. I don't know, it's probably not a lot, but I obviously have been wanting to try this for so long, and so when I popped into the store they had these, and they also had the powder blushes as well. So I'm gonna get on with using this. It comes with a nice small mirror, so it's kind of travel friendly. So I'm gonna use one of my sponges and we are gonna get going because let's see how it works. So it says it's infused with like kapu kapu butter, I think that's how you pronounce it, and mura butter as well. So those are very moisturizing and softening for your skin. So let's hope it brings something to mine, because I do have very like combination skin, but obviously using this foundation, it's a very matte foundation, so we're just gonna kind of blend this on top and see how it goes. And it's given me a very nice kind of glow to it, and although obviously the shade is a little bit deeper than what I normally go for, I do feel like it's very buildable, and it's not like so over like noticeable that it's a deeper shade. I mean, it's obvious that it's a deeper shade for me, but it's not like, oh my god, it's so like out of in my kind of shade range. So I mean, this foundation is really emphasizing my pores. Wow. Okay, what I should have done was like change my foundation, but we're just gonna test this over this. So let's go. This is nice. I mean, this sponge is very nice as well. It's from Spectrum, so I like a small sponge to kind of get in deep with my blush as well. So that's super cute. I mean, again, it's been such a long time since I've tried anything by Morphe, just because whatever they bring out doesn't always really appeal to me, but when it comes to blushes and cream blushes, I'm all over it. So this I do quite like. For £11 is not bad. I wish it was a bigger size just for £11 because, again, you know, it should be at least £8–9 if that. So yeah, it's a bit too, like, it's a bit more pricier than it really should have been. I'm just going to go in with a quick highlighter, so I'm kind of going in with like the wet feel, basically like the balm-esque feel. I'm going in with my Be Perfect Get Wet highlighter in the shade Soft Silk. So this is one of my favorite like balm highlighters ever. It's so soft and like creamy to use, so I thought alongside with this blush it would be really nice. So I'm just gonna tap that on. I don't have, the thing is, I don't think I've tried any other base products by Morphe. Like, I've heard their foundation is not very good, otherwise I might have picked one up. Yeah, I've only ever tried eyeshadows by them, and now I've obviously tried the blush, and I'm going to be trying a lipstick. So yeah, we're looking fine. I mean, this blush I would definitely use on a daily basis. Is it like, you know, crazy? No, but I really do like it. I'm gonna set everything down now with some powder because I do get very oily, so I'm just gonna tap slightly on top of this so it doesn't kind of melt down. I've used so much highlighter on this side, but I feel like we're good. We deserve a lot of highlighter in our life right now. So right, there we go. So now I'm going to go into the eyes, and I have used this on my channel before. It's the Painted Desert 9-pan palette. This is very nice, like neutral kind of look. So because my lips are going to be red, surprise surprise, I thought I'd go with something quite subtle. I do have about 3 or 4 of their palettes, so I've always been a fan of, yeah, their kind of formulas when it comes to their palettes, to be honest. Especially this one. It's a nice small compact one, and I do have also, god, I can't remember what it's called, but it's oh god, I'll put a picture here because I can't remember for the life of me. And I also have their Jeffree Star collaboration. Like, my sister got me that as a gift, so even though they're not associated anymore, I do quite like that palette. I haven't used it in so long. And I also have 2 of their Jaclyn Hill collaborations, not the big ones unfortunately, the smaller ones, the Vault collection, that's it, which a lot of people were very hit and miss about. But you know what, the ones that I have, I got them well after the situation kind of was at its height, and so I got one as a gift from my friend, and then I bought one because it was like £10, and I was like, I need to get one because the first one was so good. So the first shade I used was Horizon, which is this one. Now I'm going to go in with a bit of a deeper shade now, so I'm going in with this top middle one called Vista. So this one's going to be just over here, just blended out. And yeah, the thing is with Morphe, they obviously have their sets of issues that people have with them and just controversies. I've never really kind of seen anything recently. I mean, obviously it's got nothing to do with them, but the whole James Charles situation, they still sell his products even though I thought that they're not like associated with him. So his palette is still available to purchase, but it's on like 50% off, I think, so you can get it for like maybe £20, but I'm not gonna get it because I don't really watch him, I don't support him, so there's no reason for me to get it, even though it does look like a really gorgeous palette. It's just not for me. Even the smaller version, I'm just like, nah, you're okay. I know if anyone is a James Charles fan out there, that's fine, but it's not for me, so I won't be getting that. But a lot of the time they do have so many sales on. I'm always getting emails from them just going, we have this % off, this % off, and I'm like, god, like, are they, you know, do people still purchase from them? I don't know. Like, I'm going in with, I can never tell which shade is which, but it's this deep one just here, so it's either called Overlook or Photo Op, I don't know. But yeah, they always seems like I get dozens of emails from them every week saying, oh, we have 50% off this, we have 50% off that, or we have this and we have that. So I mean, every time I go into the shop in Westfield, it does tend to be quite busy sometimes. I try and go at the quiet times because I don't like being around many people, but that's just my preference. But I still, every time I go in there, there's quite a few people around. So now I'm going to go in with a shimmer. I'm going in with this bottom one called Scenic. So we're taking Scenic just at the bottom. These shimmers are stunning. So this is definitely a palette I do recommend. I think normally it's about £9 or £10, I believe. So it's definitely worth it if you want something travel friendly, you want something simple. They do come in like an array of different like shade versions, so I think you can get these in like purple and green and blues and stuff like that, and you can get bigger versions, which they did have for £10 when I went in there, but I was just like, I'm not buying any more. So I think buying 2 products was more than enough. So yeah, that's the eyeshadow palette, just an old favorite. And then we're ending on the lips, of course, and this is the Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Morphe, weirdly enough, and this was on sale for £6. And yeah, it's just a nice kind of simple red, so I'm gonna put this on off camera and then I'll be back. Okay, this is my finished look. I really like these lips. I think it's quite matte, so it is drying down quite slowly, but it does feel really comfortable. It's not over drying at the moment, maybe later on, who knows. But it is actually, what else does it say? I don't think it says much else, but this was £6. Not all of their liquid lipsticks were £6. There was only like 6 or 7 different shades, and that's the thing, when you go in there, not everything is like on sale. When you go to certain sections, certain things are like on a discount, so maybe they're the least popular items that people go for. But to be honest, I would always go for a red over anything else. With the blush, I am pretty impressed. Again, my main issue is it really shouldn't be £11. It's more of an £8-9 kind of deal. I know that's not a big amount of difference, but when you think about it, it kind of is. And yeah, this is my finished look. Let me know if you still purchase from Morphe, if you've picked anything recently, because I'm very intrigued. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there. Hope you guys are doing so well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.